Hi guys, it's MD of Darkheart here again. Today I went to Cartridges Galore to see my friend Nick Henry. But before that I had gone to Walmart where my sister said there was a fox-related item, and I love foxes, so yeah, I went to go see what that item was because she had put it on hold. It turned out to be a fox bank. Like a piggy bank. It was so cute, so I ended up getting it. I'll show you guys in another video what it looks like. But anyway, like I said, I went to Cartridges Galore, and they have like a bunch of retro gaming stuff from Atari up to the newer stuff, which is the PS4 and the Wii U. So I wasn't sure if I was allowed to videotape or not in there, so I didn't. And I wish I would have known if I was allowed to or not. If I would have been allowed to, I would have like shown you guys, like without videotaping any people, of course, without videotaping actual people. I would have went up to the shelves and been like, here's this section, here's this section, here's this section, here's this section, etc. And shown you guys what it was like inside Cartridges Galore. But I didn't know what it was like. I didn't know what the people were like inside there. I didn't know what the rules were about videotaping, not videotaping, etc. So I didn't do it. And I really don't think most stores will let you videotape inside unless you get permission from a manager or something anyway. So I didn't videotape in there. I didn't camcord in there. Nothing. I basically went in, said hi to my friend Nick, talked about some stuff with him related to video gaming, related to our lives. Yeah. Basically caught up with him. Because Nick used to work at GameStop. Yeah, and now he works at Cartridges Galore. I won't get into why he had to change from working at GameStop to working at Cartridges Galore. If Nick wants to cover that, he can cover that himself in a comment or something added on to this video later. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for him. I'm not gonna get into his past or anything for him. I'm not gonna get into my past on videos. Nothing like that. No. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not digging up the past shit. No. Because I've seen that you guys don't like it when I bring up my past. I've seen that you guys don't like it when I bring up other people's past. So I'm not doing that no more. No. Nah. I'll just stick with current, relevant stuff. Anyway, I also learned that there will be a Mega Yarn Yoshi and a Corazon from Yokai Watch Amiibo coming out in sometime 2015, 2016. I'm thinking they're going to be holiday, around the holidays. If you get what I'm saying, around the holidays. Because Yokai Watch itself isn't even out in America yet, so... And they had it mislabeled as being a Shovel Knight series, the Corazon, when it's supposed to be a Yokai Watch series amiibo. They had it mislabeled as being a Shovel Knight series amiibo for Smash Brothers series. So maybe they're gonna bring out a new Smash Brothers soon with Yokai Watch added into it. And they didn't have the Yokai Watch out, so they labeled it as being a Shovel Knight related. It's not Shovel Knight. It's Yokai Watch. So if you follow me on Twitter as MD of Darkheart, as on Tumblr as MD of Darkheart or Yokai Themer, yes, I have 2 Tumblrs. You can see those yokai and Big Yoshi. I'm calling him Big Yoshi, Mega Yoshi, Mega Yarn Yoshi amiibos posted. So yeah, that's basically all I have to talk about right now. If you guys are hyped about Yokai Watch, if you guys are into Yoshi's Woolly World. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to see what you guys have to say about either of those games in the comments section so that I can reply to you guys through this or through my Tumblr or through my Twitter. I would love to have conversations with you guys. So give me a comment on Yokai Watch on Yoshi's Woolly World. Heck, even if you liked the old style NES Mario games, Yoshi's Island games, if you like Harvest Moon, if you like certain games, heck, if you like games that maybe I haven't heard of yet, actually just comment games that you like, and maybe if I haven't heard of them, I'll get some information off of them from you. And I'll look them up and I'll tell you whether I like them or not, just based on information I look up about them. Because my gaming systems are the Wii U, which I have Wii U and Wii games on, or I have a 3DS XL, which is the pink and white Valentine's edition, and I have DS and 3DS games for it. So yeah, if you guys want to talk to me about 3DS games, if you guys want to talk to me about Wii U games, if you want to talk about any other kind of games, heck, you can talk to me about Sega Genesis games, you can talk to me about N64, GameCube, any kind of game. Actually, I won't care, because even though I mostly play Nintendo games, I did own a Sega Genesis at one point. I did own a Nintendo NES system at some point. I did own an original PlayStation at some point in my life. And I would like to know what you guys thought of those systems. I would like to know what you guys, what system you guys currently own. If you guys currently own PlayStation, that's all fine and dandy. It's all based on what you guys like, what your preferences are. According to me, that's what I think. It's not based on so much what company you like as what kind of games you like. Because to me, PlayStation 4 and Sony and those kinds of systems were built more for the fighting genre games. I'm sorry, I'm talking about what I know. What I know from personal experience. To me, PlayStation and Sega and stuff like that, they seem to be more for the hardcore fighter RPGs. And whereas the Wii U and the 3DS and Nintendo seem to lend themselves more to the cutesy turn-based kind of fighter games, and the more cute, like Yoshi's Woolly World is a cute style of fighter game. It's not a oh, I've got a blood and gore game on my system. No. And also NES was more of the 8-bit system. And just to hit the nail on the head, I think Nintendo is more family related than some of the other ones. Nintendo has stayed pretty much E for everybody to the teen to the PG-13 range, whereas other companies have gone to the R and M-rated and yeah, style games where there is a lot of adult content. Don't get me wrong, there are some games and some of those that I did like. For instance, when I had my old PlayStation, I had a game called Legend of Dragoon. I could never get past the freaking Phantom Ghost Ship on disc 2. I would have loved to have gotten past that and gone on further and saw what the rest of the game was like. Phantom Ghost Ship killed my Legend of Dragoon game for me. Whether it was a glitch in the system or a glitchy game or I don't know. But Phantom Ghost Ship from Legend of Dragoon seems to kill a lot of people's resolve for that game. So if you guys had the Legend of Dragoon and you guys know what I'm talking about and you guys know that game, maybe you guys have beaten that game. I don't have that system anymore. Simply because I kind of outgrew it. After Legend of Dragoon, after Parasite Eve and all that, kind of made me blah. Yeah, it made me go blah. Parasite Eve just made me blah. I didn't even like Parasite Eve. I was like, this game sucks. I played that game for what seemed like a half hour just to get killed by one character. Yeah. I don't even want to go into deep detail about Parasite Eve. Battle, 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 another battle, another battle, another battle. What the freak? I got killed. Okay, this game sucks. Rage quit. That was my Parasite Eve. Yeah. Same with Chrono. I think you guys call it Chrono Trigger, but it's there's a lot of like games for that system that were way back. They had a demo for Exynoseed or whatever it's called. I've heard it pronounced Exynoseed. I've heard it pronounced Xenoseed. I don't know how you guys actually pronounce that one, but yeah. Guy with a mecha suit. That was on the PS original, PlayStation original. I didn't like it. Get in the mecha suit, try to fly here, and got shot down midair by somebody on the ground. And then I got killed. Rage quit. Yeah, that was my experience with that one too. Pretty much any game where I had to battle, I had to battle on PlayStation. If I didn't have a storyline to go with it, it felt like it was like I don't understand the characters. I don't understand what they're doing, why they're doing it. Even with like some of the ones that did, it was like, why are you? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm fighting for this person who may or may not like me, and I just don't. Rage quit. I was like, oh my god, really? I don't care anymore. Just quit. Seriously, oh my god. But they were like games that did attract me to certain systems, and there were games that didn't attract me to certain systems. Like, I didn't mind Sonic the Hedgehog. I didn't mind Mario games. I didn't mind Yoshi games. What I did mind is when you got into these games that were like, and I'm gonna draw a lot of haters right now, because a lot of people love this game, and I know this is gonna draw hater after hater after hater. I didn't like Metroid. Yeah, the one game I could have mentioned that I absolutely did not enjoy, and it had to be Metroid. I'm gonna draw like a lot of haters right now because I said I didn't like Metroid. Don't get me wrong, people. Don't get me wrong. For those of you who love Metroid, this is just my opinion. And it's just my opinion. And I'm not bagging on you people who love the game, who see Metroid as some awesome figure. Yes, I'll admit, some of the Metroids looked awesome. Some of the Metroid games became a lot better. I'm talking about the original freaking Metroid. And I'm talking about the first ever Metroid game. Okay? I didn't understand it at all. Okay? You're playing as this person. I don't even know this person. I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to be this whatever this is. Okay? Because I didn't even know it was a person in a suit. I thought it was just like a walking suit of armor that could fire guns and crap. I didn't know it was a person in a dang suit. I was like, okay, blast this guy, kick this guy, shoot this one. Dang it, that thing just sapped all my energy. Really? Now I'm stuck here for I don't know how long. Until my energy builds back up. Meanwhile, here comes another thing down the dang walkway, ready to hit me. You're freaking kidding me. I just got sapped by this giant floating freaking alien brain thing. And here comes another monster thing. Finally, this being stands up and I'm able to shoot at this whatever it is. Alien looking creature again. I managed to kill it, and then the next thing I know, I'm dead. By whatever just shot at me from his freaking wall. Like literally, something shot at me from the wall. What the heck? The wall shot me. Rage quit. I wanted to be like Goku and go Super Saiyan. And yes, I know I can change my voice into like sound like a guy or sound like high pitch. I'm gonna really annoy people because I go from low to high and like intensity. I'm trying to remain normal voice, but like you guys are gonna say you look like a guy on a lot of my videos, and I don't care. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care if you guys say I look like a guy. I'm a girl. Anyway, thing is, I didn't find out until later, when a bunch of people were playing Metroid on YouTube, years after I got rid of my system that I played Metroid on, that the thing in the suit on Metroid was named Samus Aran and was a girl. Well, okay. I thought it was just a walking mobile suit the whole time. Okay. Now you're telling me the darn thing was a girl in a suit of armor that was supposed to protect her. And on the first freaking thing, my Samus died. I didn't even get through like the first freaking hail of bad guys, and my Samus had died. in not so glorious battle. Literally. I wanted to go and like rebuy the system and rebuy the game and retry, and the system wasn't even being sold anymore. The game wasn't being sold anymore. Nobody had the darn thing. And now that I know that Nick and them sell the game and sell the system, I don't want to play it anymore. And I'm like, why did I ever want to play it again to begin with? Oh yeah, because I found out Samus Aran was in the mobile suit. Yeah, still not interested. Just because you find out the character that you thought was a mobile suit is a girl doesn't mean you're going to want to go back and replay a game that you thought was boring in your childhood. Apparently, it's not enough for your brain if a character is a boy or girl for you to go play that game again. It has to be fun. A lot of the games that I have played are not fun for my brain, so I get rid of them. A lot of the games on that I had on PlayStation and on the PlayStation original and my Sega, they were okay, but they weren't fun. They weren't replayable. They weren't, oh, I'll go back and do that again someday. They weren't, oh, that was fun, I'm gonna go do it again instantaneously or anything like that either. A lot of you I've seen comments and you go, this is a replayable game. Well, yeah, for some of you, yeah, they are. But for some of us, nah, not so much. For those of you who do enjoy the games that you do, all the better for you. All the better for you, because you can get out some of the frustrations and stuff that you feel through your games. And I am glad that you can. For me, it's like the reason I escape into the game world is to get rid of the day's stress by going into a calm, collective, calming game that I can be like, okay, gonna play this game because I want to de-stress. I want to get rid of a lot of negative emotions and play a happy, peppy kind of game. Thus, Yoshi's Woolly World, thus all the cutesy games that I do have. Thus Nintendo. Basically. Yeah, for me, Nintendo systems stuck. And Nintendo systems continue to stick because I have, like I said, the Nintendo Wii U and the Nintendo 3D XL, my pink and white glorious Valentine's Day colored one. And I will probably continue to be a Nintendo person because they make happy, peppy, cutesy games that just radiate with my heart. And yeah. So before I get too much rambling and ranting and all that bull that I know a lot of people are probably gonna just be ranting at me about Metroid and my hating on it, which I'm not hating on it, I'm just giving my opinion. If you guys have an opposite opinion, I will validate that you have that opinion. That's your opinion, and yeah. I'm not going to argue with you over Metroid is better than blah, blah, blah. Because that's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. That PlayStation is better than blah, blah, blah. That's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. I have this opinion. You have that opinion. Okay. That's all fine and good. Your opinion differs from mine, that's fine. We don't have to fight and argue about having a different opinion. And I'm not going to fight and argue with someone over one little silly opinion differing from another silly opinion. No, I don't do that. I'm not going to do that. I won't. If you're going to hate on me for having a different opinion from you, then all I've got to say to you is, hate is gonna hate. Okay, well, to the followers who do subscribe to me, who do follow me, who do like my channel and all that, I love y'all. Y'all are great. And to the haters who are probably gonna watch this video and be like, she hated on Metroid! Get her! Hate is gonna hate. Good luck with your hating, and good luck with life. Anyway, this is MD of Dark Heart, signing off once again, and I love YouTube. I love gaming. And I love all y'all. Bye!